All right, fellas, let's talk. Have you ever felt like you're not living up to your potential? Like no matter how hard you try, you just can't seem to get ahead? Here's the truth. Every single man who's ever achieved greatness has been exactly where you are right now. Stuck, frustrated, doubting themselves. But you know what separates them from everyone else? They didn't quit. They used every failure as a stepping stone, and I'm here to help you do the same. This channel isn't about overnight success or motivational fluff. It's about real practical steps to help you take control of your life and become the man you're meant to be. Let me prove it to you with some stories about people who faced failure head-on and came out stronger. 1. Michael Jordan, the GOAT, who started with rejection. Everyone knows Michael Jordan as one of the greatest basketball players of all time. But what you might not know is that he was cut from his high school basketball team. Imagine that, the greatest player ever being told he wasn't good enough. Instead of giving up, he worked harder than ever. He turned his pain into fuel, and the rest is history. Lesson: rejection isn't the end, it's the beginning of your comeback. 2. Oprah Winfrey, fired for being unfit for TV. Oprah is a global icon now, but early in her career, she was fired from her first television job because her boss thought she wasn't cut out for TV. Did she let that stop her? No way. She took that failure, learned from it, and went on to build a media empire. Lesson: one person's opinion doesn't define your worth. Keep pushing. 3. Sylvester Stallone, homeless before Hollywood. Before he became Rocky, Sylvester Stallone was broke, rejected, and living in a bus station. He wrote the script for Rocky and refused to sell it unless he could star in the movie. Studios rejected him over and over, but he didn't give up. Eventually, someone took a chance on him, and Rocky became a massive hit. Lesson: believe in yourself, even when no one else does. 4. Walt Disney, told he lacked imagination. Today, Disney is one of the biggest names in entertainment, but Walt Disney was once fired from a newspaper job for lacking creativity. Later, his first animation company went bankrupt. He didn't let failure define him. Instead, he doubled down on his dreams, and now his name is synonymous with magic and creativity. Lesson: failure is just part of the process. Learn from it and keep going. 5. Steve Jobs, fired from his own company. Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple, was once fired from the very company he helped create. Instead of throwing in the towel, he used that time to start new ventures like Pixar, which became hugely successful. Eventually, Apple brought him back, and under his leadership, the company became one of the most valuable in the world. Lesson: sometimes you have to step back to take a bigger leap forward. 6. J.K. Rowling, from rejection to phenomenon. Before Harry Potter, J.K. Rowling was living on welfare, struggling to make ends meet, and battling depression. Her manuscript was rejected by 12 publishers before someone finally saw its potential. Now, her books have sold over 500 million copies worldwide. Lesson: persistence beats resistance. Don't let rejection stop you. The message: failure is a step, not a stop sign. Here's what I need you to understand. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's part of the journey. Every single one of these legends hit rock bottom at some point. They could have given up, but they didn't. And neither should you. This channel is your blueprint for turning your failures into success. I'll show you how to build habits that keep you moving forward. Shift your mindset to see failure as growth. Create a game plan to crush your goals. So don't quit. Don't let one bad day, one rejection, or one mistake define you. Your story isn't over yet. It's just getting started. Let's make it one worth telling. Are you ready to turn your setbacks into the foundation of your success? Let's do this. Hit that subscribe button and take the first step today. What do you think of this version? Let me know if you'd like to tweak anything.